Hello, my name is Sarah Woods, and I'm the Title I interventionist at Prairie Winds Elementary in Pueblo West. Title I is host to 2 parent involvement nights each school year. We still can't hold these events in person yet, unfortunately. So I want to thank you very much for participating in this recorded virtual activity. The district's theme for the videos that will be posted over the next several months is All Things Pueblo. I'm going to share with you a story that my daughter, Lindsay Lamb, recently published, and she's from Pueblo. Hal's Magical Bubbles, A Lesson on Gratitude, features my grandson, Harper, and his dog, Bella. I also want to mention that this book is available with Spanish translation, and there are some really neat gratitude worksheets that can be completed at the end of the book by kids and adults alike. There will be a short vocabulary lesson at the end of the story, so stay tuned. There's also a second video to watch that features my daughter as she shares her fond memories of living in Pueblo and the steps that she took to become a published author. Hal's Magical Bubbles, A Lesson on Gratitude by Lindsay Lee Lamb, illustrated by Stephanie de la Cruz. It's morning. I wake with a big yawn. My parents must not know it's dawn. I walk down the hall and wake them up. I remind them we must let out my pup. A morning we don't walk pup is rare, and today I'll make her a panda bear. I'm tired of pup, as you can tell, so I'll blow bubbles on her as a spell. Voila, a panda she will become, and I'm sure our walk will be more fun. After breakfast, we head outside. We set up my stroller for a ride. Mom grabs Pup's leash and looks around. Of course, Pup is nowhere to be found. Instead, there sits a large panda bear. My parents leash her without a care. We start our walk, and I'm so excited. I'm sure my new panda is also delighted. However, soon things take a funny turn. Panda has walking etiquette to learn. We pass a neighbor's house with trees. The look on Panda's face says, yes, please. Without warning, Panda climbs up quick. My parents seem unimpressed with her trick. She sits there a while, looking around. Soon she realizes there's no bamboo to be found. Down she climbs with a frown on her face. Off to the next tree we race. We do this our entire walk, you see. Finally, the leash breaks and Panda is free. To get Panda home takes quite a while, so long that Mom, Dad, nor I can barely smile. Once home, an idea pops in my head. I'll blow bubbles on Panda so Pup's here instead. Thank goodness our Pup is back. Now our walks will be back on track. Pup's walking etiquette surpassed Panda's by far. Panda's behavior was not up to par. When our walk is done, we look at each other and smile. Our walking adventure this morning was pretty wild. Turning Pup into something else tomorrow would be a breeze, but I'd rather have our family walks go with ease. Changing Pup made me realize I love her a lot. I think it's important to appreciate what you've got. Want to practice gratitude with me? Sure, Harper. Okay, now this is an example of, she has several of these pages at the end of each book, a spot for the child to put his or her name, how they were feeling that day, how the weather was, what was the best thing about that day, something they learned, something they struggled with, someone they helped or something that they helped, and something that they're grateful for. I like these pages a lot. All right, this brings us to our vocabulary activity. And in the book, Hal's Magical Bubbles, A Lesson on Gratitude, the word etiquette was used a couple of times. I knew it was a French derivation, but I didn't know exactly what it originally meant. So the word etiquette is a French word that, from the French word, sorry, estique, meaning to attach or stick. The noun etiquette describes the requirements of behaviors according to the conventions of society. More simply put, it's the rules of behavior for different situations. So we have social etiquette, we have etiquette for workplaces and for meetings, for weddings, businesses, corporations, for eating in restaurants, for communicating, for the phone, and there's even bathroom etiquette. This is a graphic organizer that kind of breaks it down even a little bit more. The word etiquette, again, is a noun. It is the rules indicating the proper and polite way to behave in social settings. The sentence from the book, one of the sentences where etiquette was used was Panda did not show proper etiquette on their walk when she climbed the tree. So how should Panda have behaved on the walk? Well, she probably shouldn't have climbed the tree. So it was poor etiquette on Panda's part. Synonyms for the word etiquette, synonyms are words that mean about the same thing, would be civility, manners, behavior, courtesy, politeness. And some antonyms, opposite words, would be rudeness, impoliteness, bad manners. So that concludes the reading of Hal's Magical Bubbles, a lesson on gratitude, and our vocabulary activity. I want to thank you for your time, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.